This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Aztecs will crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Play action. He's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Fighting off the defender. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss. That just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
gain makes it second and medium. And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Third down coming up after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out.
There's some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
There. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. Grabbed by the receiver. Inside the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Aztecs hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Back in motion now. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Looks to his yard line. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Aztecs line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, San Diego State. This quarterback on fire today. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Catch made on the out route. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Aztecs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Aztecs pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
The Aztecs with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. 2nd down.
Looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And the Aztecs look to keep this drive moving.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
The Aztecs looking to keep this drive rolling. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Ball handed off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
And the Aztecs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the ground, it's Hawkins. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a dart right down the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Here's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long. Inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And it's caught. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aztecs will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Maryland. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. On the run, it's Maryland. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Rebels. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football.
3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The San Diego State offense on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass not complete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And this time it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. And the Aztecs will come to the line and crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made, but the defender grabs him behind the line of scrimmage. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
The UNLV offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down. Great job by the D.
The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. And here's the handoff. The Aztecs will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught quickly and gain enough to set up the 1st down now at the 39. They come up on 1st down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, UNLV.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Same tailback, another carry. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
On 1st down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. And there's the handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 4th down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And the Aztecs will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Aztecs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
Facing a 3rd and long, their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Away with the run game. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
That's an important first down on that running play. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now on 4th down, out comes the... Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
How about that? The pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. First down, looking to throw the football. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Now he's bringing it back at the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Hand off to the right side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? Running a quarterback sneak here.
No, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
So nothing on the previous play sets up a third and goal from the 1.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game.
UNLV 20.